Okay, this is a quick tutorial on how to export your timeline in Premiere Pro or part of your timeline. So it's actually fairly simple. All you have to do is to just click anywhere on your timeline here and go to File and go to Export Media. And then there are three things here, three areas you need to pay attention to. So format, and format is H.264. For the purposes of this course and for the purposes of this tutorial, we will just stick to H.264 codec there. So that's the format. And then here, there's so many different kinds of presets, but we will just, again, keep it simple. We're going to try to match the source at high bit rate, the highest quality, and then give it a name. So here, two things you could give. You can give a name to a file. So in my case, it's old airplane. And also you can tell where you would like to save this movie file. By default, it will probably may save it somewhere you don't need it to be saved. So that's why it's important to indicate and tell the Premiere where you'd like to save your files. So in my case, I'm going to save it under MacShare, which is my media rate, courses, Broadcast 1 2018 under Hyatt, old airplane, and right there. So if I'll pick that folder and say save, that's where this movie file is going to be saved. If I will just say OK and export, it may go somewhere I'm not going to be able to find. So that's why it's important to tell where you'd like to save it. All right, so, and we are done with it. Now all you have to do is to export, and click on export, it will start exporting. I'm not going to export right now because I have done that already. Another option is you could mark parts of your timeline and tell Premiere to export only those parts. So right now there's nothing selected. Premiere is assuming that you'd like to export all of the timeline. But if I'm going to come over here and mark an endpoint on my timeline, mark endpoint, and maybe go to the end and mark out point. Now, if I'm going to go to File and Export, now look, now it is only going to export that portion that I selected. So we'll start with the interview there all the way to the end. So effectively, and same idea here for naming and all that. So basically here you are, by making selections, you telling Premiere which parts of the sequence you'd like to export. If you want to get rid of your selection here, you could just right click there on the timeline and go clear in and out, and that will clear your selection on your timeline. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.